life is worth fighting for. And taking advantage of every resource that you can is absolutely critical. I wasn't the best student in high school. I was just kind of sports and having a good time, and, grades were just to, get by. When Illinois State responded back that I got in, I felt like I won the lottery. That was my first, okay, let's go. Failure's not an option. Honestly, I think I've been living my whole life with never wanting to use the words shoulda, coulda, or woulda. So that's kind of been my mantra throughout my life, including my, battle with cancer. I was diagnosed at 56, and now I'll be 60 in June. Probably the most devastating word you can ever hear. It rocks you to the core. The next day, I woke up and I said, okay, let's get after this, just like anything else. So then I went into my office, I created an email, and I went after every single influential person in my life, and I threw it out there. I didn't keep it a secret. I basically gave everybody, here's what's going on, to get some guidance. Very impressed with everybody at Rush University, because they had mentioned it with the HPV-related head and neck, it typically will go to the lungs. We went back, did a full PET scan, and that's when they discovered the cancerous in my lung. Dr. Al-Kahardi, who was my ENT, that there's this new blood test out there called NavDx. Supposedly can detect any cancerous DNA in your blood. Would you be interested? And I said, are you kidding me? Absolutely. I will do anything preventatively, because one of the things that I've learned through this process is early detection is everything. Had I not been on the regimen of the NavDx, I might be running around right now with cancer growing and metastasizing in my lungs even more. And I've become an advocate of just taking control of your own health, taking control of what you can, whether it's your eating habits, whether it's how much you're exercising. The NavDx is just another example, especially for anybody that's had cancer. We've all got limited time on this planet to spend quality time with our families and our friends and our faith. Gotta stay positive, because life is worth fighting for.